Good morning all. Today we will discuss about the ecological succession, the Hydrosere. First we will see what is ecological succession. The change of plant and animal communities in an orderly sequence in an area resulting in the establishment of a stable climax community is known as ecological succession. It describes the cyclic changes in the communities. This orderly progress of change is called sere, and each stage is known as seral stage. So, there are two types of ecological successions. First one is primary succession, and the second one is secondary succession. Now, we will see what is primary and secondary successions. Primary successions, it is the development on a barren habitat. The primary succession starts in a bare rock, sand dune, or river delta, glaciers, debris, etc. The sere involved in the primary succession is known as pre-sere. Second one is secondary succession. It is also known as old field succession. It is the re-establishment of ecosystem from the remnants of pre-existing community. So, in this situation, the organic matter and some organisms remains from the original community. It is rapid than the primary succession. It is seen in areas where the trees are cut by farmers or burned by the fire. The sere involved in this area in this succession is called subsere. Now we will see the different types of primary and secondary successions. Depending upon the water quantity, it can be divided into the following types: hydrosere, xerosere, and mesarc. First one is hydrosere. This succession starts in aquatic environments such as ponds, lakes, streams, rivers. Now, xerosere. This succession starts in dry habitat, having minimum amount of water such as deserts and rocks. Third one is mesarc. This succession begins in area where adequate moisture is present. So now we will see the different stages of hydrosere. This succession, as I told, it occurs in water bodies, aquatic environment. It is also known as hydarch. In a pond, the hydrosere starts with the colony of phytoplankton and finally it terminates in a climax community such as forest. Now, there are 7 stages for hydrosere. First one is phytoplankton stage, second is submerged stage, third is floating stage, fourth is reed swamp stage, fifth is sedge meadow stage, sixth is woodland stage, and the last one is climax stage, which is the forest. First one, the phytoplankton stage. This is the pioneer stage. Many simple organisms such as bacteria, algae occur in this stage. And after the death and decay of these organisms, they settle down. The organic matter settles down at the bottom of the pond. Second one is submerged stage. This stage comes after the phytoplankton stage. A loose layer of mud is formed from the organic matter and the submerged plants, rooted submerged plants such as Hydrilla and Vallisneria develop in this stage. After the submerged stage comes the floating stage. Because of the loose mud, the water depth reduces and the floating stage occurs. Some of the floating plants are Pistia, Azolla, and Eichhornia. Next is the reed swamp stage. It is also known as amphibious stage. Due to the rapid soil formation, the depth of the pond narrows. The pond becomes more shallow. Sagittaria and Carax are the plants developed in this stage. Next stage is the sedge meadow stage. At this stage also soil formation takes place and the soil which will be too dry. Marshy soil is present in this stage. Some of the plants developing in this stage are Carex and Cypress. The next stage is the woodland stage. Some of the plants are salix and cephalanthus. In this stage, large amount of humus, fungi, bacteria accumulate in the soil, and this favors the entry of trees, shrubs, herbs into the area, which favors the climax stage. Last one is the climax stage, which is the forest stage. The hydrosere started from the phytoplankton will change into a climax forest vegetation. It consists of forests, herbs, shrubs, and trees. This is the diagram which includes the pioneer community, rooted submerged stage, floating stage, temporary pond, and forest stage. Thank you.